like you said, the neck injury that you sustained in college. That neck injury, they literally kind of held that over your head to where you didn't get drafted as high as you would have based on that injury. Going into it, like I saw the emotion. How elated were you and just to be drafted? Because, I mean, I saw the emotions. What was going through your mind when you got that call?
Well, the day before, I was at the draft, and I didn't get my name called. So I had to sit there and watch 32 people.
Was it 12 hours you was there or something crazy?
Yeah, I was there. I was there for damn near 12 hours. Walked out with my family.
Yeah. Was you
so
mad?
This is the first round, right?
Yeah,
First round.
round.
Yeah,
I'm in the back room. I still remember it was me, Greedy Williams, Cody Ford, Drew Lock, all were there and didn't get our name called.
And like I said, these are vivid memories for an athlete, like I said, of your caliber. Like I said, you know what you did in college producing-wise. Obviously, doctors basically cleared you, but then there's always going to be some type of, area of concern or reason for
them
teams not to pay you.
Right.
You know what I mean? This is what we want
draft.
the fans to understand, that what goes into a mindset now, you're going into a contract year, now you want to get paid because they tried to hold this over your head not to pay you.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Let's go. I'm going to go back to that draft process because we all know. Well, I
didn't go through that. Right, but
I was 7th round or 3rd round.
Right,
but we want the fans to understand, like, because you deserved to go.
To be in the first round. But you
round,
sat there first round and saw all these players that obviously, like I said,
better,
they're not on your
better.
level.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's
that
a whole
you should have
different-
been there, but you didn't.
Right. So that day, the anger, mad, sad, family there, embarrassed. Like, what were the feelings going through your body right there?
More so embarrassed because I brought all my family, like my whole family was out there.
Yeah.
Then it was sadness. Then it was anger. Then it was, damn, am I good enough to play in the NFL?
Yep.
Like all of those emotions all through a 24-hour period.
Right.
Then I'm at home watching the draft, and it's the 2nd round.
Yep.
First name off the board, Byron Murphy, then Deebo Samuel.
Yep.
Okay, all right. Now I got to sit there and wait 29 more picks until I get my name called. So I had to sit there and listen to Deebo Samuel, Paris Campbell, A.J. Brown, J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, Andy Isabella.
Yeah. I love how you remember. Keep going. Keep going.
But that's the
Hollywood
thing.
Brown,
But that's what motivates, that's what inspires, that's what drives athletes to do what they do, to overcome the adversity, to overcome circumstances, to overcome injuries.
Yeah.
For now him to be a household name, to be that number one guy to produce for the Seattle Seahawks. That's what goes into him wanting to be the best that he can be. And a lot of fans, they don't understand that. And that's where I would love, like I said, using our platform to educate these fans. Like, you guys have no idea what it takes. Take your emotions, take your fantasy picks out of it, because that has nothing to do with a guy and his livelihood wanting to be the best, number one, that he can be in order to provide not only for himself, but his family and people that just don't get it.
Yeah. I mean, when you say the names, right, it's like that's where people watching, they'll understand. Like, he knows all those. Like, I know all those names.
I remember.
You know what
where
I'm
I was
saying?
sitting at and what I was doing, and like, is no knock on any of those guys.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
But it's like it's just motivation for me because I feel like I'm the best.
Right.
So
right.
Treat me that way.
Right. Right.
And once I didn't get picked until the last pick of the 2nd round, it was just like, up until that point, I had to walk out of the room because they were filming Hey Rookie at my house.
Right.
I had to leave the room and go in my mom and them room and just
Did you cry? You was mad?
Yeah,
I was
crying. I cried and I was mad, and then my pops came in and was like, "You got to come back out there. You good? Like, you built for it."
Right.
And then I get the phone call from the Seahawks.
Right.
Somebody told me that they played pranks on people.
Oh yeah, you didn't even believe it when they called.
So that's why when I answered the phone, I'm like, "Hello."
Yeah.
They're like, "This is John Snyder with Seattle." Okay, I'm still
Not even that.
right now,
Like,
you
stop
still
playing with me.
Tell me you picking me. Or,
Right.
Hang up. Exactly. Downtown.
Then, he said, "This is Pete Carroll. I'm gonna hand you over there." They held the phone up to the room,
Yeah.
and everything in me was just relieved because
Awesome.
what everybody was saying before, like, "Oh, it don't matter after you get picked.
Right.
All that matters what
You
you're
in
doing
there.
in the league. Right. As long as you get in there.
Yep.
And that's all I was thinking about was I'm here now. All right, let's get to work.
Yeah.
And my pops hugged me. My family was excited. And I was just ready to get to Seattle the next day.
As soon as possible.
Yeah, Russ called me that same night. And I text Mo Kelly, who's our player personnel guy. I was like, when can I come up there? I'm ready. I'm ready to leave now.
Right now. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I was just ready to get to work, man. Because not to prove anybody else wrong or prove myself right. It was just I was just ready to play football and just go to work.